Tonight, remembering Dolly, an American icon. From Nashville to Hollywood, the beloved star passing away at 80. What she shared about her recent health struggles as tributes pour in. From humble roots to rarefied superstar, her talent undeniable.
Everything was music to me.
Her legendary love songs like I Will Always Love You. And the irresistible 9 to 5, becoming the soundtrack of our lives. Using her music to help heal and give back.
I'm donating $1 million today.
Her signature sass endearing her to all.
How is aging with implants?
I don't think they age.
They don't.
My girls are doing pretty good. Little tiny tassel top.
And a poignant look back at the day I spent with Dolly herself.
I will never retire unless I had to. As long as I'm able to get up in the mornings, get that makeup on, them high heels on.
At the magical place she called Dollywood. This special edition of Nightline, Remembering Dolly. We'll be right back. Thanks for joining us for this special edition of Nightline. Tonight, Dolly Parton, an American legend. She died today at the age of 80. Hers was an epic rags to riches story, a gifted singer and actress. Her uncommon talent brought her fame and fortune across more than 6 decades. And like fine wine, she only got better and more beloved with time. Tonight, we celebrate a national treasure.
I really enjoy my life. I enjoy people, and I just am happy to get to make a living at what I love to do. I've been blessed, and I've been lucky, and I don't take any of that for granted, but I just wanted to be remembered well.
Dolly Parton, the queen of country music, and so much more. A storyteller, a business mogul, and philanthropist, passing away today at 80 years old. The icon's infectious hit songs like Jolene,
Jolene, Jolene, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man.
and 9 to 5.
9 to 5, for service and devotion, you would think that
Stitched into the fabric of America.
I want people to know there's some brains beneath the wig and a heart beneath the boobs.
Ever transparent, the singer-songwriter was open about recent health struggles, speaking in a video message earlier this month.
I've had a few little health issues, and sometimes I get a little dizzy, and I get dehydrated, and I'm dehydrated. And so my national doctor has kind of clipped my wings, saying, you ain't traveling this week. So I guess if your doctor tells you you ain't traveling this week, you ain't traveling this week.
Her last public appearance just 2 months ago at the opening of Dolly's Tennessean travel stop, seen here on her Instagram. Team Dolly revealing she died after a brief battle with cancer. Her nephew announcing her death on social media with a nod to Dolly's signature sass.
Dolly called me and said she wants to rest in a beautiful bed of plush cotton because after a life wearing heavy rhinestones, she finally deserves to be comfortable and have some rest. Rest in peace, Aunt Dolly.
At the Hollywood Walk of Fame today, flowers and a makeshift memorial on Parton's star growing quickly, with heartfelt tributes from so many, because to know Dolly was to love her. Elton John, Paul McCartney, Beyonce, Mick Jagger, Reese Witherspoon, Cyndi Lauper, all paying their respects on social media. Screen legend Jane Fonda, her co-star in 9 to 5, writing on Instagram, I am devastated. I never knew anyone like her.
I think ultimately her legacy is leaving behind these songs that'll last forever.
From the mountains of eastern Tennessee to the grandest stages in the world, her journey was as unlikely as it was uniquely her own. Dolly grew up in grinding poverty with 11 siblings in a one-room cabin in rural Tennessee. No electricity, no running water. Her father, Robert Lee Parton, paid the doctor who delivered her with a bag of oatmeal. In 2019, she spoke about her humble beginnings to R. Robin Roberts.
The sounds of your childhood, someone else hearing them would just be sounds, but was it music to you?
Yeah, everything was music to me. Even the katydids, or if somebody was hammering on the other hill at the sawmill.
Music filled that one-room cabin, her family singing together, Dolly bringing those songs to the world.
My coat of many colors that my mama made for me, made only from rags, but I wore it so proudly.
The Coat of Many Colors is the one she called her favorite. A prodigy by age 10, Dolly was performing on local radio and television. At 13, she made her debut at the Grand Ole Opry. The day after she graduated from high school, she was bound for Nashville. It's where she would meet her husband, Carl Dean. The two were married for nearly 59 years. The intensely private couple were rarely seen in public together, Dolly recounting the story of how they first met.
There was a laundromat down from my little apartment where I was going to be staying, and it was in walking distance, and I had taken my clothes down there. And so the very day I go down to the laundromat, this good-looking man just drives by, and he says something like, well, what are you going to get sunburned out here? And I say something stupid like, well, what's it to you? We start talking, and 2 years later we married, and we're still married, and that was that.
You just go walking in with your dirty clothes, and you walk out with...
Carl Dean, 53 years,
but
well, 55 together. That was 55 years that we met.
What's the secret?
Stay gone.
In March 2025, Carl passed away, Dolly remembering her longtime love as a great partner, saying she'd always miss him. Her talent was boundless, her hits timeless, capturing hearts across generations. From Jolene, which she often said was inspired by a red-haired bank teller who flirted with her husband.
Jolene, 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 and I...
To I Will Always Love You, which was later immortalized by Whitney Houston in The Bodyguard. She told me about hearing the song played at Houston's memorial.
When they played it at her funeral, when they lifted her coffin up, man, it just like somebody stabbed me in the heart with a knife. It just overwhelmed me.
Dolly would often take the stage alongside her goddaughter, Miley Cyrus, once performing a rock version of Wrecking Ball together during Miley's New Year's Eve party.
I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball.
Miley nodding to the legend with her own modern rendition of Jolene.
Jolene, 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 Jolene.
Billy Ray Cyrus remembering Dolly.
We're all lucky to have known Dolly and to have felt her greatness and to feel the light that just shined from her heart.
There would be many breakthroughs and new heights throughout her career. The Country Music Hall of Fame, and in recent years, inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I figure if I'm going to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I'm going to have to earn it.
Dolly's star power extending from the stage to the big screen, stealing hearts as Truvy Jones in Steel Magnolias.
Why don't we just focus on the joy of the situation?
Starring alongside Burt Reynolds in The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas.
Just lots of goodwill and maybe one small thrill, but there's nothing dirty going on.
First prize at a turkey shoot.
And her unforgettable turn as Dora Lee Rhodes in 9 to 5.
I'm going to get that gun of mine, and I'm going to change you from a rooster to a hen with one shot.
Dolly famously writing much of the soundtrack that defined the movie and the era.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living.
She later detailed her unique writing process while on ABC's The View.
And I would just kind of do my nails, sound like a typewriter to me. And so I would work in 9 to 5. Can you hear that? I got my little mic.
She won 2 Grammys for that song and received an Oscar nomination. She'd go on to win 10 Grammys in all. But while her mark on music and film are indelible, it's her larger-than-life image that has become almost synonymous with her.
Some lady that was doing an interview, she said, tell me that it's not true that you had breast reduction surgery. I said, are you kidding? It took me years to get them this big. Why would I want to take them down?
She spoke with our Barbara Walters about her signature confidence.
But do you ever feel that you're a joke, that people make fun of you?
Oh, I know they make fun of me. But actually, all these years, the people, has thought the joke was on me, but it's actually been on the public. I know exactly what I'm doing, and I can change it at any time.
In time, she became a mogul in her own right. Her sprawling business empire largely centered on her namesake Tennessee theme park, Dollywood, drawing tourists from all over.
Ain't this a great day to fly away?
It was a destination for all things Dolly, rooted in her Appalachian heritage.
My lawyers and my accountants and a lot of the people that I was working with at the time thought I was making a big mistake, but it was such a burning idea in my gut and in my heart, and I knew it was right because I live by my gut, so to speak. And after I did start that, I got rid of all those people, started over with new people that did believe in my dreams.
And it was very important to you to put it right here.
Well, yeah, because this is my home. And I'm so happy that I've been able to have a business here and to do so many things in this area for my neighbors and my family and my friends.
From retail to hospitality to books, Dolly did it all. And then she gave it all back, her philanthropy becoming a defining part of her legacy.
I think I can. I think I can.
In 1995, she started the Imagination Library, mailing free books to children, more than 300 million books delivered. The Library of Congress honoring her.
I always think of Daddy because it was Dad that inspired the whole Imagination Library, because my dad couldn't read and write, so I wanted to do something to make him feel part of something special.
Donating $1 million to Vanderbilt University's COVID-19 research that helped develop the Moderna vaccine.
These are my mountains, this is my home.
And when wildfires devastated parts of Tennessee in 2016, she stepped in to help, hosting a fundraising telethon to help provide financial support to families who had lost everything.
And that just breaks my heart that these people, my people, in the place that I call home, are enduring these difficult times.
When Hurricane Helene hit in 2024, she was there in a Walmart parking lot with a donation and a song.
Helene, 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 but we're all here to mend these broken hearts, and that's what I'm doing here, so.
All that humanitarian work celebrated with an honorary Oscar just last year.
My mom and daddy showed me, by example, that the more you give, the more blessings come your way. And I've tried my whole life to live by their example.
Up next, my visit with Dolly, which she told me about what the future had in store.
I'm going to do like Mae West. I'm going to sit in a wheelchair with my high heels on and have somebody wheel me around.
Welcome back. As we reflect on the remarkable life and legacy of Dolly, we'd like to share with you a look back at my day with the legend herself, at the magical place she built in her beloved home state of Tennessee and christened Dollywood.
Welcome to Dollywood, and well, love you too.
Dolly Parton's legacy extends far beyond her music. Her name immortalized at Dollywood, the beloved amusement park and museum. I remember my own trip to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
This is a replica of the old house, although this one's cleaner than ours was.
In 2012, she showed me treasured mementos from her career.
Those boots I remember wearing in the Kenny Rogers special.
Really? Those boots are fantastic.
Yeah, don't you love those?
Yeah, I do.
I guess I was about 5, they said, when I wrote a little song about a little corncob doll. A little song called Little Tiny Tassel Top.
The country legend explained her origin story, telling me how it all started with this humble little ditty.
I want you to stay. That was my very first song.
My 5-year-old can barely put 2 sentences together.
Have you ever wondered how she created that signature Dolly look?
The old kitchen matches, you know, once you strike them, they turn into that charcoal, and then you can kind of lick them, make eyebrows, beauty marks, you know, eyeliner, whatever.
And did you really model yourself after the town tramp?
That is an absolute truth. There was this woman, we won't call names, and she was beautiful. I'd never seen anybody, you know, with the yellow hair all piled up and the red lipstick and the rouge and the high heel shoes, and I thought, that is what I want to look like.
Her honesty, refreshing about things most entertainers guard fiercely.
People really admire the fact that you talk so openly about the plastic surgery.
I really think if there's something that you need to do, want to do, can afford to do, and got the nerve to do, I think you should do it if it's going to make you feel better about yourself. Like, I have a little short hands, so I wear long fingernails. I have a little short legs, so I wear high heels.
How is aging with implants?
I don't think they age.
They don't.
My girls are doing pretty good.
Those over-the-top looks so entwined with her legend that even Dolly herself faced stiff competition when she entered a drag queen celebrity look-alike contest.
They had a bunch of Chers and Dolly that year, and so I just over-exaggerated, made the beauty mark bigger, made my eyes bigger, the hair bigger, everything.
But they knew it was you.
No, they didn't. That's what was funny, because all of these other beautiful drag queens had worked for months and weeks getting their clothes and all that, and they were dressed like me. So I just got in the line, and I just walked across, and they just thought I was some little short gay guy. And I got the least applause, but I was just dying laughing inside.
Behind that va-va-voom exterior was a shrewd businesswoman. Dollywood, the crown jewel of her empire, opening in 1986.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Dollywood. I want you to know that Dollywood's aim is to make you feel as important on every visit as I feel today. I have dreamed for many years of getting to come back, bringing something back, so you folks will know that I'm as proud of you as you've always been of me.
Dolly first revealing her excitement about the venture to Barbara Walters in 1982.
I have a big dream of building a center or a city or being involved in a place in East Tennessee, my hometown, up in Gatlinburg, which is one of the most wonderful places in the world, called Dollywood, USA. And this will be like a fantasy city, like sort of like Disneyland, but like where it's like a mountain Disneyland.
Throughout the past 40 years, the park growing to more than 150 acres of land, with over 50 rides and 10 roller coasters. Over 3 million people make the pilgrimage each year.
This is fun, I tell you.
Dolly there every step of the way, sometimes even treating park-goers to a performance of her classics, like 9 to 5. Less than 2 weeks before she passed, Dolly appeared in a video touting the latest addition to the park, Night Flight Expedition.
All is going well on the medical end of things, and I continue working away on all of our other projects.
In our memorable conversation, Dolly just as adamant she'd never slow down.
Are you going to retire someday?
I will never retire unless I had to. As long as I'm able to get up in the mornings, get that makeup on, them high heels on, and even if I can't wear the high heels, if I'm not able to wear them, I'm going to do like Mae West. I'm going to sit in a wheelchair with my high heels on and have somebody wheel me around.
It's here you come again, and here I go.
The voice of an angel. We'll be right back with one of Dolly's most heartfelt songs. And finally tonight, we leave you with one of Dolly's most soaring melodies, perhaps a reflection of how she felt about us. I Will Always Love You.